All right. Good evening, sir. Okay. Before when I started this project, that was the time you gave me the scope and I kicked it off. So as it stands, I've done some parts which has nothing to do with which the database is not used at the moment. We are using test data. So I was just building it on until you were not reaching out. So I had to stop. So I just decided to take a video of where I stopped before I stopped hearing from you. Okay, so this is the application, the building, the development environment for this application, the TSC application. So this is both the front end, the back end, and the mobile app in different folders. All right. So currently now the back end is running, but without the database and there is no storage. So that is why when I'm done with this video, I will send you what we need to kick off for the MVP so I can be able to get the database, register it on Neon DB database, and also the storage and all that. So all these things, I'll just try to get something that is minimal in terms of cost, but we can um, upscale, sorry, in the future. But definitely it will suit the MVP, so you can display it to any of the sponsors or people that you want them to know what we are building, what we have built currently. So I will run the backend is running. You can see it. This is the backend is running. This is the front end for the admin, which is built on Nest.js. That is this one. This is for the mobile app, which is built on React JS. All right. So for now, we have the admin dashboard. You can see what the admin dashboard look like. We can modify it depending on your logo, your this. But this is for admins and super admins. Users on the user end can don't know what is going on here. This is the back end. So that's they have where they have business with is the mobile app, which is this, which we have not yet touched because we've not had the whole requirement in place. So let me go to my browser and run the admin dashboard. Perfect. You can see this is how it will look like. We are building a service and an application that has a tracking service ability, emergency services, can manage users, can also, do a lot of things, payments and all that. So this is just a prototype of what we are to see. Then once we connect to the database, we can now start seeing the real live data. These are not live data. These are test data that are made using placeholders. They are not coming from the database. All right, you can switch on. Yes, can if you want to work with the light mode, you can use it. If you want to go back to dark mode, you can use it. Can This is the admin dashboard. You can switch over to super admin, but this is not how it will work. Once you have a database, super admin, once they sign in, they will land on this page. For the super admin, they will land on this page where they can do a lot of things. They can truncate database. They can do a lot of things on the data on the this thing, and they see everything. Then if an admin logs in like this, he will see this one alone. This is what we have at the moment. So if we're ready to kick off, let me send you what we need. And I do build application very fast. Yes, full stack and everything. But what I just need is once those tools are available and purchased, and then we have an agreement that okay, look at so and so timeline. I build. Are you getting it, sir? Okay, thank you very much. This is all I can show for now. Thank you so much.